Aaron, hello, how you doing, man? And Andy, Lone Wolf, nice to see you guys. Another day where I didn't plan to go live, but I just got a chance to come out and shoot. Wanted to do a video on this frame, but just want to shoot. So, easier to hit the live and just play. I shredded a chunk off the side of that then. What's everyone up to today? We working, shooting, sitting in the house watching Netflix. I should be out riding, but I'll be honest, I just cannot stop shooting this slingshot. Oh, boom. And I'm loving being back on the 8mm steels. They give that extra whack. Rex, good to see you, man. Sitting down watching me. I guess most people in here are. Whenever I'm watching a live, not whenever, 9 times out of 10, I'm normally shooting myself. I thought that would have come off. I haven't counted them anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing. There it goes. Now I ain't giving up on this can until I've hit it off the wire or the string. Don't care if it takes me 1,000 shots. It's coming down. I was trying to hide behind the 60. Maybe a good whack on the 60 will take it down. Ha! Missed the 60. I got a couple of hours on my side and daylight is good. If anybody is wanting to shoot and wanting to go live, always happy to sort it out. A double one, look. No way. Missed that again. I hate shooting when it's right over on the side. It kind of puts me off. Yeah, the target master again. I'm loving it. I have to ask Simon if he minds me making my own custom G10 one in some colours that I like. Anyone else shoot one? They do an Enzo target master as well, I believe, don't they? Get off there. I think the only way I'm going to get it off is if I actually shoot the hook that's holding it. We'll have a go at that now. was close. I can still see the hook though. It's taking a beating. Hang on. What's up, Jake?
I'm going to milkshake.
Yeah, you can have milkshake.
Are you
Help
live?
yourself. Count the carbs.
Are you live?
Yes, I'm live. Do you want to come and say hello?
No.
Watch my live. Get my numbers up.
Only have a glass Fanta.
You are?
It's only a glass Fanta.
Only if you can have a Fanta. Tried to limit the pop that my boy drinks, and he's trying to bribe me. If he can have a can of Fanta, he can watch my live. Do you reckon I should give in just to get another viewer? It's up to the viewers to decide, Jake. Somebody said hell yeah, so if you're gonna watch, go and get a can of Fanta. If I find out you haven't watched, I want it back.
You can't.
Say hello to everyone in the live.
Hey! Whoa, what the
Someone else has said
I can
no.
watch now.
It's worth a Fanta. I can't stand pop. I don't see what the appeal is with it. It all just tastes so fake to me. I'm one of those weird guys that if I don't drink coffee, I might lose a load of subscribers for this now, but I'm a sparkling water kind of guy. That's all I drink. And I missed. Maybe that's why I missed. This could go on for ages trying to get that can off there. I shoot them off all the time. But you know what it's like when you're live? I'm missing it now. I can see the hook again quite clear. So I'm just gonna go for that. Bit low. Yeah, the furry teeth after pop, and the worst for that is Coke. I don't know what the hell is in that stuff that sticks to my teeth. My teeth are not the best, but that just makes them 10 times worse. I wanted to turn so the actual top is facing me. Shooting this Germany green elastic from Wasp. If you haven't tried it, I gotta be honest, I don't normally shoot anything like a .6, but that's what this is, and the draw is so light for what it is, but 150mm active, 76 centimeter draw, and I'm still getting 240 feet per second with an 8mm steel. I haven't got the bands maxed out either. Jacob, hello, you made it. Thanks for dropping by, kid. Loads of slingshots in the living room if you want to come and have a play. I'll even let you pick one of my blue ones because it's your favourite colour. No way, Coke in his cereal. Damn. Did you ever find out where he escaped from? Kai, hello man. Glad you could make it. I did do my press-ups. I done them about an hour after the live in the evening, before I sat down. Didn't leave it at press-ups either. Done a load of bicycle crunches and a load of sit-ups. So thank you for the motivation on that day. I'm not very sporty at the moment. I used to be. I don't think I've ever hit a can so much and it's just refusing to drop. Now I can see the very top of it. Oh, I'm sure that went through the hole where the clip is in, and it still didn't budge it. Just clipped it, and the angle's changed again. Can't see the bit I wanted now. It's just not gonna give up. So my coffee, not leaving it go cold. John, nice to see you. Glad you could make it, man. Right, now I can see the bit I want again. Can't hit it though. Yeah, you can always get loads of ball bearings from garages. If you got garages local and you pop round and you ask them to keep all the bearings out of the CV joints and things. The only problem is they're not all the same size. Different CV joints and different car parts have different size bearings. You forgot the button. Thanks for reminding. What button's that? I'm lost again. Doesn't take much to lose me. I dread to think how many shots I've taken at that top of the can. Out of ammo. Never out of ammo. Have any other slingshot shooters got like an obsession for ammo and latex? It causes me like real problems when I'm down to my last few thousand rounds. Gotta bang the orders in. Changed the shape of the top of it and it's still not going. Ah, the like button. Cheers for hitting it, guys. Those likes went up awfully quick then. The live I done last night, by the time I'd finished, over 900 people had dropped in. Back and forth. I could not believe it when I seen that. Ah, slipped. Where am I getting my ammo from? I always use balls of steel Sussex. If you're in the catapult groups, you'll hear some really bad things. But the guy, he can be a nightmare, but he always comes through. Sometimes life gets in the way for him, I guess. Same as everyone else. 2 misses straight underneath. There's been times when I've ordered off him and it's on the doorstep in under 36 hours. And there's been times when I've ordered off him 3 weeks later and I'm trying to get through to him to find out what's going on. But like I say, eventually he always comes through. you need new bands for the Slingshot. What are you using it for? Is it target shooting? And what size ammo are you using? I can give you a better idea of what bands to go for if you can let me know those few things. Yeah, he has become sloppy. It's up and down. It always has been. Ordered last month and it came the same, and then waiting a week this time. Yeah, that's about right. But the one thing I will say is it does come. And we all know he's like a lot cheaper than anywhere else in the UK, so waiting a couple of weeks sometimes to save 20, 30 quid. It's not the end of the world. Surprised there's absolutely anything left of that can at all. I do feel like just going to pull it down, getting to the point now where I'm rushing shots at there and they're going to miss. It's not going to help, but I really don't want to give in. Target practice with smaller balls. If you're shooting 7 or 8mm steel, 0.45, 0.5 bands is ideal. As far as brands go, BSB, you can't go wrong with that. I'm using for the 7mm at the moment now. It'll come to me in a minute. Shades, you might know. I can't remember the name of the 0.5 latex that I'm using at the moment. I sent you some. That's really bugging me now. I've said it 1,000 times over the past couple of weeks, and it's just gone. But yeah, I often dabble with the BSB. BSB 0.5, 0.45, perfect for 7 and 8mm steels. It's another mess. If you shoot in tubes, 0.632, 636, and that slipped out my hands. The German green is absolutely awesome. That's what I'm shooting today. That's not the name of the one I'm trying to remember. I've ordered loads of it. I got a couple of boxes of it there. I'm forever shooting it and I can't remember. That's playing on my head and it's affecting my shooting. Just forget about it all a minute and just shoot. I've almost cut the whole tin can away from the rim. Low again. Done a video on that elastic as well. That really is bugging me. It's brilliant stuff. If I was shooting 7mm now, I'd be using it. I'm going to give it 3 more shots, and if I haven't smashed that off there, I'm putting another can up. It's coming away in bits slowly. There's another chunk gone off it. Yes, the Germany green is. I don't know how long it's going to be around for. That one slipped out my hands again. Apparently it used to be favoured by the hunters, but they altered the pull on it and it lost a bit of its whack. So the hunters are not using it. So the people who have got it in stock, I don't know if they'll be stocking again once it's gone. Archie boy, what are you doing? Right, one more. I know I said that a little while ago. What colour is it? It's the apple green. It's the light green, not the dark like the Germany green. Right, I'm gonna stick another can up. I could be there forever trying to knock that down, couldn't I? What a mess on that last piece that I was holding. And that little clip, that's all it is a little spring clip that fits inside and it would not let go. I'll try it again after I smash this can up. See if I can cut this one in under 20. Buttons are looking okay for now. Top the arrow up. Feeling really relaxed on the live today, more than I ever have, and I'm loving it. I think it's reflecting ever so slightly in my shooting. I'd know that for sure if I was on the spinner's mind. That was a bit higher than I would have liked it. I like that first one to be dead in the middle. That was right at the top. That was dead in the middle though.
Hi, Archie. Hey. Okay.
That's loud, really loud with the 8 mils. No, wasn't precise. Shredding it. What's that now? 4 or 5? Oh, come on, I can't have lost count already. We'll call it 5. I've tried the precise, the old one, the Gen 2. I used to really like that. That's when I was shooting heavy bands. I haven't tried the lighter stuff. That one slipped out my hands again. It's a bit weird. There we go. Now that can's looking like it's ready to go. Oh, no! Trying to catch that very, very bottom lip on the back side of it that's exposed to me. And I just missed it. I reckon if I'd caught that right, we'll try it again. Catch that right, and it might just come off. That's no good. Come on. Nope. Caught it where I wanted, but it didn't go. That precise Gen 3 is out now, and I'd really like to give that a go. I see a lot of people using it. Underneath again. Don't bother going for the bottom lip, just smash it dead center. It's gonna go. and I clipped the side. Must be more holding it than what it looks like. Daniel, my shooting's not too bad today. I've shot better, but I'm certainly not complaining. Love to try that premium white again. See it mentioned it again. Nearly all the reports I've heard of it doing massive shots and everything. It's been long though, and you never really know if them maxing bands out. There it goes, finally. No, it's not gym poo either. We've mentioned nearly every type of latex except the one it is. Right, a couple of shots and see if I can whack that can off there again. That was quite hard on the rim. That's where I want it, facing that way. Too low. I think the clip actually stretched then, because I can see more of it than what normally sticks out. So I'm going to have a shot at that. Ah, it's gone. Finally, I hit one off. Right, what else can I shoot? I'm going to put another can up. I enjoyed that. Got a couple floating about, yeah. Kind of feeling it at the moment. I didn't know I had that up there, but let me see if I can zoom in. Can you see where I've put the peg? There's an 8mm BB. The peg has got a stick, and the stick is split, and there's an 8mm BB in between the split there. Let me know if you can see it when I zoom right in. Can you see that, guys? I'm gonna zoom back out. No one has said you can, but it is there. I'm gonna see if I can knock that 8mm BB out without disturbing the stick. If it's a dead-on hit, dead center, the stick shouldn't move much. Oh! It could not get any closer without taking it out. Right. We'll have another one at that. Tiny bit low. I'm not going to aim any higher. I'm expecting to miss. I want to miss a tiny bit low again just to make sure. I was bang on up and down, but a little bit to the left. Who are we on about with the latex now? I've missed a bit of chat there, haven't I? On about the latex, I seen Amiga mentioned again. Right, I want to get that 8mm BB out of there. This will be one of those wicked shots if I can pull it off. A little bit to the left again. I'll give it another 2. If I don't get it or not, it's just a lucky shot then, isn't it? Exactly the same place as the last one. Why am I pulling left? I want that stance a little bit, so a little bit more side on. I might take it to the right slightly. Gotta have another one. Go on, Grandpa. Yes. Thank God I'm not one. I wouldn't mind being a granddad. I'd actually love it. But I think my kids are a little bit young. That was closer again. This time, I said today the one thing I'm going to do is concentrate on slowing my shooting down. I know I'm in a rush. Never am, so I don't know why I do it. But anyway. Overcompensated on the wrong side. Grandkids cost too much money. They'll be doing things with me that cost nothing. If my kids want to have kids, they can supply what they need. I'll supply the days out and the camping trips. And I'll give them back once I've dosed them up on Red Bull. Right then. I can barely see that BB. It's only because I know it's there, really. I'm sure that went like half a millimeter away. This time, hit the stick or the ball bearing, one or the other. Aim that bit higher. Still went underneath. What's Chucking having his surgery done on? His shoulder. Nasty. Well, that is taking the piss. I thought I had it. This time. Tampering. If I hit there now, there's no skill involved, it is just a pure luck shot. But my determination is telling me, don't give up. You shouldn't beat me. Every shot is within millimeters. I was to the left. Really want to do it without disturbing the stick. Nah, I'm gonna go back onto the can. Archie! Hey, come on! Neighbours are getting washing in, and he thinks it's a bit weird when there's sheets moving and he can't see anyone. Hey, Archie! Come here. Come here. Keep hold of him for a sec. You can say hello while I'm waiting for them to clear out the way. Okay? Shouldn't be too many minutes now, guys. He's growing so much. I can't believe he must have almost doubled in size in about 5 weeks. And he's got a cool little attitude. He's shaking with excitement at what's going on. What do you want to do? Started letting him sleep in my bed, and he thinks it's amazing. He does. Come on, Archie. Hey. They're done anyway, so we'll quieten down in a second, hopefully. Or maybe not. Archie, come on. You done now? Nope. Right then. You might shut up when he hears the cow. I thought that would have took his attention away. Archie! Hey, come on! Come here! He is brilliant. When it's just me and him out and we're walking on the taff trail, I can take his lead off and he comes, he wanders, he does what I tell him. But at home he seems to have this little attitude. He only listens when he wants to. He's like a typical teenager. That was a bit low. Yours got to have the last word. I guess the same could be said about Archie. That's when he bites my ankles. That's his last word. That was a bit better. Archie, come on! Archie! What's this? I'll keep his attention for a minute. What was it on? 3 or 4? We'll go with 4. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it on 4. That BB is still in the stick right next to the can. Don't know if you can see it. The can's slightly covering it because the angle. Hang on. It's really eating away at me. I'm not being beaten by an 8mm BB. That's 1 BB. I got a pot full. Don't want it to take a pot full, but so close again. I went back onto this because where I was aiming at the tin can, they were landing spot on. Oh, I think that's 3 shots now, which have literally, where the stick opens up, the BB is in between, and I've had 3 shots which have passed in a little bit of via the stick, which is below it, literally a millimetre underneath. That was to the left. It's one of those ones, if I aim too high, I'm just going to obliterate the stick. I need to kind of hit it with the top third of the ball on the bottom of that third. Nah, afraid of it then. Right, one last chance and I'm going back onto the can. I can't leave it at that. It's too close. It's not happening. Not happening at all. I'm going back on the can. What was I on? 4 or 5 shots on there? 5, I think. Well, that BB ain't gonna stick anymore. Shot out then. I feel like I'm forever filling this magnet up. When I'm shooting 8mm, I can fit a good 70, sometimes more magnets on here. But going up to the 8mm, we're down to about 48 to 55, I think. At the push, probably less at the moment. That was through a hole that was already there. Dan the Catty Man, you made it in. How are you doing? I still haven't watched your video. I will watch it later. That was a solid hit. They're normally broken up more by the time they hit the top. We'll get that down off there now though. Clip that top lip. Boom, down with force. Going for the bottom lip, but there's not enough damage done to the vest to warrant that yet. That wasn't a great hit. Let's go for the top. And another slip out the fingers. Good job I haven't got that mirror straight in front of me today, isn't there? You out shooting today, Dan? Oh! I did not expect that. I thought there was loads of can holding it together. And just like that, it's in 2. There's a little bit hanging there though, which needs ripping off as well, isn't there? That's if I can hit it. There it goes. Can I smash this one off? Oh, it's turned. Never mind. What is it now, Archie? I found my voice and I'm never free to use it. Anything I can think it can be is there's a girl crying in the street. Underneath again. Towards the end of my lives, my shooting does drop off a bit. It does. It does go all apart when you touch the live button. I feel I've been shooting a little bit better on the lives, but most of the lives went on for an hour and my shooting does drop off towards the end, and I think it's a concentration and a bit of fatigue thing. Even when I'm shooting the lighter bands, I mean, to keep constantly drawing and shooting for an hour, you're pulling exercise bands at the end of the day, and it does take a little toll on the shooting. Oh, that should have come off. That should have come off. I can see the clip nice and clear. Can't hit it nice and clear though. Archie! What are you doing? Hello? Come over here. Come on. One or two more at that. I've almost hit the hour mark again. I'll have a look for your shorts. I'll check it out in a bit. Archie, come and play with the ball. Go on. He wants a bit of my attention, he does. We come back from a walk a couple of hours ago and he slept since. We normally have half-hour play when he wakes up. Would hurt him to learn a bit of patience though, same as the kids. Next, I'm going to leave that can a minute. Can you see the stick coming off on an angle from the peg which was holding the BB? Couldn't hit the BB, so I'll try the stick. That was close. There it goes! Boom! It's really bugging me, the fact that I missed that BB so many times. And 3 of those shots, literally, if you imagine the sticks coming down like that and the BBs through there, the other BBs pass through that gap underneath. That was so close. But really, literally trying not to hit it for a ball. Archie! Streak back over. There's people out, I just realised, in the garden next door, sat up against the fence. I'm not overly bothered about him having a little bark. He's a dog at the end of the day. Everyone round here has got dogs, and they all have half-hour here and there in the garden. That's right. I haven't had a shot at the bottle top yet today, have I? That's not right. Is the bottle top in the screen now? I looked a second ago and I could only see half the catch box. Sorry guys. Oof, nice and close. after that first shot, or the last shot before that one, was so close. Didn't talk, didn't move, just tried to follow it through and just compensate that a little bit. Didn't work. No way. Was moving that time. Archie singing his songs. It's great. He comes out in the night sometimes and there's something creeps about at the top and he goes absolutely mad. Gotta let him out to go to the toilet. He goes to the toilet and if he's not straight back in, it's a case of I gotta go and get him. No, couldn't get any closer. There it is. Not happy it took me that many shots. Couple more, see if I can knock that can off, guys, and I'm gonna go in and feed the kids. I'll empty my magnet. Got about half a dozen on there, I think. Don't like missing. Cheers for everyone dropping by though, and I've got 13 likes, guys. That's awesome. I think my record ever back through all my lives was 11. That's made my day, that. Oh, thanks, guys. How didn't that come off there? Smashed the lid. Now I can actually see the hole again where the kick is going in there. That's amazing me I was holding on. Archie! Come on, dude! You okay? Bodie's gonna go mad! He is, you know. I got a lavender plant in the garden and it's grown out of control. It should have been potted on years ago. But my cat used to love sleeping in the pot. He'd spend hours in there just rubbing up against the lavender plant. And we've kept it in memory of Poppy. But Archie's taken a liking to it. But he's a little bit more brutal than what Poppy was. He likes to chew it and he's pulled a big branch off. When my oldest son sees that, he's not going to be impressed. Totally reshaped the top of that can. Oh, is that so low? Take a step this way because I can see more of the top. The only problem is now I'm actually shooting straight over the phone and the mirror. Not a good time to have one slip. Didn't help though. Two shots to do it in. I'm gonna want to fill the magnet back up, but I can't. What time is it? I can't see. One more. My last shot. That's like your last cast when you're fishing with your last worm. This one better be a fish. Haha. Right then. Barely hit it. You know what? I'm on one or two more. Archie's quiet now anyway, and the kid hasn't moaned that he wants his food yet. That was dreadful. People say about shooting for cans, you should shoot for smaller things. But when you're trying to shoot a very specific part of that can for a very specific reason, it becomes quite a challenging shot. Right now I can just see the clip. The clip is a piece of wire less than 1mm thick, and it's kind of side on to me, so there's not much there. If I hit it, it'll be a hell of a shot. Miles low. All I can think is that where I've torn the top, where the mouthpiece is, it must have actually caught in the wire somewhere. Making excuses because I'm just not cool enough to shoot it off. I'm loving this. You guys are having a chat there amongst yourselves and I'm shooting. It's like I haven't got a... I keep looking, but I don't need to respond. Archie! Bodie's really not going to be happy with you. I don't care if he eats it. I want it out of the garden, to be honest. It's 4:30 in the UK. Damn, I thought it was later than that, guys. I should go and put the kettle on and come back. Oh, I forgot about my coffee again. Right, this is the one. I'm going to have to take a step forward again, so I'm shooting over the camera just to see the very specific edge of what I want. Missed it. If everything goes dead, it's because I've shot the camera. Nah. Frustrating. I'm gonna give up on it. I'm a quitter. I don't want to be a quitter. Yours is a tea, please, Lone Wolf. How do you take it? That really is annoying me, that cam. There's not actually like much can left. You can see the clip again, really clear. Two sweeteners and white. I haven't got any sweeteners. What come off then? Something broke. Or was I seeing things? The peg is still on there, but something certainly shot off. That's weird. One last target, just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna pop a lighter. I hope I got more in the house. There's not much gas in this one. I could be stuck for a light now for the night. Ferro rod and a bit of toilet paper if I am. change of plan. Let me try and alter the camera again so I can zoom in a little bit closer if possible. You can't really see it, can you? There's a golf tee now on the bottom, and there's a 7mm BB sat on the top of that. No, an 8mm BB sat on the top of that. I couldn't shoot one out of the stick. I was afraid of shooting too high and just destroying the stick. This time I'm just gonna go for it, and if I smash the golf tee, so what? I got about 879 more. That was close, but it was to the left. Who's going snowboarding? Can I go? Ah well, I hit the tee about a centimetre down. Never mind. It was worth a go. Always gotta try them, otherwise you'll never do them. Like a rash, and I can't get rid of me. How many times did I say I'm gonna go again? My catch box looks destroyed from when I come out. There's loads of stuff to shoot. Now all I got is a bottle top and a pheasant head. And I can't find the bottle top. It's that like going for an hour thing it is. The bit of shooting fatigue is real. And I'm only finding it out recently. In the summer when I shoot all day, I don't constantly shoot all day. So I might cut the grass, have 50 to 100 shots. Do something else, have 50 to 100 shots. So it's not just a constant hour of shooting, but it's hard. I'm for an hour straight. And I just cannot find that bottle top. Find the can though. I want that bottle top. If I keep trying, it'll get me down. So I gotta get it really soon. There it is. Well happy now. Finished on that. Thank you so much for dropping by again now guys. Really do appreciate it. I know I've said it before, but without you guys, this channel would be pointless. You guys make it possible, and all the people who message me to say thank you for getting me into the sport. If it wasn't for you guys watching my stuff, I wouldn't be here, so these people wouldn't be getting into it. So thank yourselves for all the new shooters coming out at the moment. Do love a pheasant head. Yeah, 30 minutes practice time I think is plenty. Even if you just stop to have a cup of tea. Any sport, and it is a sport. I'm an athlete. I got trainers on right now, so I am. But no matter what sport you do, you don't train flat out, do you? You train in periods and intervals, and you rest and recover in between. And even snooker, cool. Sports like that, you wouldn't just train flat out hours and hours and hours and hours. You know, events that last for hours and hours and hours, but as far as training goes, you don't kill yourself off, otherwise you wouldn't have anything for the events. I'm determined. If you've got other things to do, guys, I understand, like, but I'm just loving being out there shooting. As much as I am a little bit. It's one of the reasons I want to get back into the calisthenics big time, is I think it'll help me shooting heavier bands. It's bound to. I'm glad you've got the balls to start your channel, man. If it wasn't for other YouTubers, I wouldn't be here now. If it wasn't for the Grizzly Catapult team and Andy Mund helping me get involved with them and progressing then onto the YouTube, I wouldn't be here. We've all got someone to thank for in this sport. And I think the best way of thanking someone is to pass on the love of shooting to someone else, because we all want to see people out there having fun. Really am annihilating the top of that can. When I can see it, it's not facing me again now. What have you done, Archie? That's one of those little kind of, when he runs to me and he's like, I didn't do it. Missed. And I want to end on a miss. I ain't gonna be here for much longer. This is my longest ever live. That can is tiny now, because I've cut pretty much all the can away. Most of what's left is just the top of it. But never mind. I had my money's worth. Feeling it in my neck today as well. I've noticed that I can shoot upright and I can twist the frame to get those bands lined up together, but my shooting is at its best when I tilt my head down onto the bands to get them lined up together. But that repetitive little head twist all the time, holding it there, there's the bottle top one last time. I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Thank you so much for calling in. That's right, Dan. Body weight training is equally as good as any weight training, as long as it's done right. I mean, you can add weight to your body for push-ups, pull-ups and things. Best form of training out there, I think. But anyway, back to slingshots, guys. Get out there and shoot, have fun. Anything you want to see on my channel, let me know. If it's going to be fun and I can do it, I will. You take it easy, guys.